All right, Shalom. For the first one, give our praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh Shem Yahushai, Bashem Harakakwadas Bakatum. The honor to the apostles and the elders, great millstone, to our life across the globe. Pushing the word of truth and sincerity, I want to say Shalom. This is our diet now from the great millstone camp of Chicago. Another lesson, and today we're just going to touch on this real quick. Um, as you can check out this on TikTok. I tried to Google the account, and there wasn't any information on it. All right, but here you can look. It says WTF. And I'm not gonna play it because the language that this guy is using, like the language that this guy is using, and I don't want to get a strike on the page. But you can you can look at the screen and type in any words and and listen to it for yourself. But basically, talking about how his son went to his mom's house, beat her, and sexually assaulted her. All right. And it's judgment of the Lord. All right. We know that's judgment of the Lord. But the mind that you have to be in is totally evil, man. The scripture about honor thy mother and thy father. All right. And we're growing up in it. We're coming in an age where nobody respects anybody. All right. Their children are behaving in such a manner they have no respect for authority, for adults, and for your parent and for their parents. Matthew 24:12, it says, because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. Nobody ever, no parent, no mom ever thinks that the son to come home and beat them, then sexually assault them, man. All right, but that just show that the times we're living in. All right, and these things are going to increase. All right, because what? Because we're coming to the end of time, man. All right, how about Yahshua on the way back? These things must happen. All right, and and you single women who are out here who want to live your best life and been raising these kids all by yourself and all that. Well, you're raising monsters, man. All right, it's good to talk about watching over your children, man. All right, in order for them to do that, all right, there was no big brother there. There was no husband there, no boyfriend there. And this is what happens when you have single parent homes, man, and you reject the men in your lives who mean to do you well, but for whatever reason you put them out and or just become unbearable to them and they leave, man. All right, so what they don't hear is the possession is spoiled, man. All right, so let's get I'm gonna get this real quick. This Sirach 30:8. It said, a horse not broken becometh headstrong. A child left to himself will be willful. Conquer thy child, and he shall make thee afraid. Play with him, and he will bring thee to heaviness, man. And a lot of you parents, a lot of you women, all right, you try to act like a disciplinarian to your son who's 6'5" and 280 pounds, and what are you really going to do with him if you really want to have his way around the house, man? You see? But you want to give him all of the dainties, and you want to spend $200-300 on gym shoes and shoes and the new phones, and guys can barely read. Okay? So laugh not with him, lest thou have sorrow with him, and lest thou gnash thy teeth in the end. All right, because on that, in that video, she had supposedly went on Facebook and said, pray for her son, man. You see? The mindset of these women is beyond repair, man. You see? Something happened during our home, during the upbringing, which allowed this child to act like this, man. To give him no liberty in his youth and weak not at his folly. So you people think everything is cute. You raise up your son, he wants to exhibit certain mannerisms that are not conducive to being a man. All right, the popping of the lips and the rolling of the neck and stuff like that, and the being overly emotional, can't take rejection, the throwing of things and tantrums that they have, man. You think it's cute. When he gets older, you're gonna see either the police gonna straighten them out or the streets gonna straighten them out. It says, bow down his neck while he is young, and beat him on the sides while he is a child. Lest he wax stubborn and be disobedient unto thee, and so bring sorrow to thine heart. You know, the best way to in the scripture, we're gonna get that too, but we don't forget. All right, but you got to train your child. Man, I'm gonna get it right now before I forget. Proverbs 22:6, it says, train up a child in the way he should go. When he is old, he will not depart from it. All right, so that's what's missing out of our family structure. All right, is the Lord. It's these scriptures, man. All right, because it's actually a law. All right, it's actually a law that tells us that we're supposed to do this. How you say it? Nope. Let me see what this. How you spell? Frontlets. That's the word. Slovakia. Shoot. See, I think it might be this. Let's try the other one. Here you go. This is Deuteronomy 6. And I'm sorry, 4. So hear, O Israel, Yahweh our power is one Yahweh. And thou shalt love the Lord thy power with all thy heart and with all thy soul, with all thy might. These words which I command thee this day shall be in thine heart. Thou shalt teach them diligently unto thy children, and shalt talk of them when thou sittest in thine house, and when thou walkest by the way, when thou liest down, and when thou risest up. And thou shalt bind them for a sign upon thy hand, and they shall be a frontlets between thine eyes, man. All right, that's how you train up a child, man. Well, what? Giving them this word, instilling the word in them. Okay, so you want to you want to experience this Ciroc 30, man. Okay, these women that give birth to monsters, man. Second Ezra 5 and 8, there shall be confusion also in many places, and the fire shall be oft sent out. Again, the wild beasts shall change their places, and men and women shall bring forth monsters, man. All right, and that's a monster. All right, anybody who has the mindset to do that to their own mother, all right, deserves what he gets. All right, I had another one. What was that? Oh yeah. So Sirach 32 and 22, it says, and beware of thine own children, man. All right? Why beware of them? Because your children can do anything, man, if they're not in the spirit of the Lord, man. All right? Honor. It says, Sirach 3:8, it says, honor thy father and mother both in word and deed, that a blessing may come upon thee from them. All right? So you got to honor your parents, man. You know? And obviously, he wasn't brought up the correct way. You know, I haven't seen him. I don't know if he has a mental illness or not. But either way it goes, that further jumping from the Lord, but something had to happen to him for him to behave this way, man. This is not normal for a child to sexually assault his mother, man. All right? That's all I had. So what I'm going to say, Shalom, and a Bible ball.